Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Professor Piyush. So today in this video, I'll be showing you a small demo of how can we create a capsule chair like this. The main objective of every video is to achieve something by creating at least smaller or a bigger model just for your understanding. To see various applications of some wonderful tools in Rhino. Like in this, we'll be covering very important tool, which is a pipe tool, which you will be using very often. And you can see using that single pipe tool, how we can create such a furnitures and solids like this, right? And we'll also using certain Boolean operations, which you can see here, Boolean operations. We'll be using these. Okay, let's start from the scratch and make this capsule chair. Okay, so first and foremost, open the Rhino. I am using centimeter as my units. In previous videos, I've already discussed how to set the units. So if you go to tools here and go to options, here you can go for the units and you can set your units here. Also, there are certain default templates by Rhino. I'm sure everybody knows about it. Just type Control plus N. It will open the set of templates, right? You can use small objects centimeters here, or you can also use large objects or medium objects centimeters, or you can make your own template as well. That also we have discussed in the previous videos. You can go through it. So I will just go for small object centimeter here and open. Right, my file is already open. So next step, straight away I'll be using the pipe command, but the pipe command requires a certain line or a curve on which you can base your pipe. So for that, I will go to the front view. I will double click and maximize. I will bring the line command. You can type LI, or you can go to this tool set, bring your single line or polyline. Let's say single line. For small modelings like product design modelings and all those things, I usually prefer to start the model from the origin, try to base all the models as much as from the origin, so it becomes easy to snap things. Even if you can use grid snap here at the bottom, if you click it, you can snap the grids like this, or you can just, if you off the grid snap and you want to get at the origin, you can just type 0. It will automatically take the point to the origin, and just left click. You can set the line. It will ask you the end of the line. So I'll be using, let's say, 60 centimeter. You can decide your own dimension. That's not a problem. And now if you press 60 and press spacebar, the line still not done. It will hold the line at the 60, and you can see, you can place it wherever you want. So I will hold shift and I will left click, and then you can see the line is done. Now this line will become the base for my pipe command. So what I will do, I will bring the pipe, type pipe, spacebar. It will straight away ask you to select the rail. Now here are two parentheses like chain edges, multiple. We will cover that, but I can just tell you chain edges is basically, let's say you have different set of lines, which are not joined. This is one single line, so it's easy to connect. But sometimes in the models you will have different set of lines, so you can select them all together. That's what chain edges helps in. That also in some modeling work, I will just brief you out. Currently, just we will go through this as it is. I will select my rail, and straight away it will be giving me the radius. It will be asking me the radius of my pipe. So let's say I will keep it 45 centimeter, right? And then I will, and before that, before giving dimensions, also you make sure your cap is not flat, right? What does it mean? I will show you. Just let me just make it as a default. Left click, and then once you're done with the bottom radius, it will ask you the top radius as well, right? So that also I will keep it same. So I will just left click, and then for the final completing of the pipe, I will just click again. Right, now you see it is almost similar to the cylinder. Why didn't I make a cylinder? but there is a difference. Let me go back and show you again. Pipe command, select the rail. Now before giving the diameter, you just go back to your parentheses on the top. You will see this cap which is written as flat. I don't want it flat, I want it rounded. So I will click it. You will see there are different options. Either you want to keep your pipe hollow, you don't want to capping anymore, you can just click none. And flat you already saw. Let's see what round is doing. I will click the round, and yes, so radius and everything is same only. So I will just right click again, and right click the last time. Now you see I have got a capsule from just a single line using the pipe command. Isn't it wonderful? So this is done. Next step, I want to slice this capsule from the center like this.